I don't know which one I'm going to pick. Welcome back, guys. Hope you're having a great time out there. Hope you're all looking after yourselves. Today we're looking at 3 amazing sneakers. The first one is the Obsidian one. The second one is the University Blue one. And last but not least, the recent release, it is the First in Flight Jordan 1. This is a beautiful combination. We're going to pick the best sneakers. But before we do, please do like, follow, subscribe. Come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast with me and the bro, 808 Kicks ATL. Please do follow the bro, 808 Kicks _ ATL. He's the bro. He's always showing love, so please don't go and show him some love and support. And also, please keep doing the amazing things that you guys do to keep hitting your goals, hitting your targets, to making sure that you keep elevating and you keep becoming as awesome as possible, because I want you to win, guys. We all want you to win up here because it's important that you guys keep winning, because today we're looking at 3 amazing sneakers because you guys need to be amazing. We're looking at 3 amazing sneakers. It is the Obsidian 1, the First in Flight, and the University Blue. So what we're going to do first of all is basically look at 3 of these sneakers individually and give you my thoughts on them. I'm going to give you the release date they actually came out and what I think about them, and also then I'm going to give you my top 3 order, basically first, second and third. I'm going to give it in reverse order and let you guys know what I feel with these sneakers in terms of how they relate to me and what my top 3 is. And as we're going to do that, we're going to look at the first sneaker, which is the actual Obsidian 1, which released in 2019. This is a sneaker. I'm going to put a video up there because I actually had to hustle to get this sneaker. I went to the actual shops in the morning to pick this sneaker up because I absolutely loved it. I didn't get the sneaker from the actual retailers because it got ambushed, and basically the manager ran away from the store. But I managed to get this on the sneakers app outside the store with no reception, and this actually came in, and I love this colorway. The quality on this is great. The sneaker is absolutely amazing in what it looks like, and basically the colorway, color blocking, all of that stuff on this sneaker is awesome. And even the actual leather on this sneaker is fantastic. Such a great wear. I worn this a couple of times. I actually love wearing this sneaker, and this infused the Obsidian colorway and the UNC colorway all into one sneaker. This is fire, and this probably is the first in its line to actually dictate the colorways to go forward in terms of the Obsidian colorway. The UNC OG, we know about the UNC OG, which is going to come out next year. I'm looking forward to that because it's going to be another variation that is similar to the actual Chicago Lost and Found, and I can't wait to see that because it's going to be absolutely epic. It looks like it's going to have some of the same qualities as the Chicago Lost and Found, so I can't wait for that. But this was an absolutely beautiful pair in my rotation. There's so many stories behind this, and this is an absolutely dope sneaker with the actual laces. I've swapped them for the UNC laces on this. I think the other pair's got like the left hand side's got the white laces, but this is a magical sneaker. I need to relace this to actually relace them to how I relace them now, because this is not how I relace them anymore. I haven't worn this for a little while, but this is still a fantastic sneaker to have in your rotation, and it gained popularity. The resale on this is absolutely crazy. It was at one point going for like £600. I don't know what the resale is at the moment. I don't really care about the resale, but it's just making sure you have that sneaker in your rotation. Love the sneaker. The UNC that hits the back panel here, the Obsidian that comes to the toe, the white paneling, underlay panelings is fire, and everything about this sneaker is absolutely dope. In my personal opinion, one of the best Jordan 1s to release in the 2019 era. Next up we're going to look at is the UNC or the University Blue colorway, because that's what they're calling the sneaker, the University Blue colorway, and the majority of the sneaker is dope. I haven't laced this up, I haven't worn these, I'm saving it for a rainy day, and this actually came out in 2021, so it's been about 3 years, so I might need to wear this. But the thing with Jordan 1s is you can actually rock them over time. It's no rush to rock them because this has got that rubber outsole rather than that foam outsole, which doesn't degrade, but you need to wear your sneakers, and I might need to rock this in the summertime this year because it's nice and sunny, and I might need to take it out. But the overlays on this blue is basically actual University Blue that runs through this sneaker, and it's got more of that actual suede paneling, which suede comes on this as well. The only problem with this sneaker was that the quality wasn't too great, because you can see a little bit of glue stains on the corner there, but the leather on the white, or the actual white paneling leather on this, is absolutely dope and absolutely fire. As you can see, even the swoosh, this is a very soft sneaker to touch. Even the suede is soft. It's premium materials. I actually won this 8 months after the actual initial release in the early part of 2021, and I actually got an exclusive access on this sneaker. So this is another crazy story to the sneaker, which was really hard to get in 2021, and we was in COVID time. And it's such a nice sneaker. In my personal opinion, one of the nicest Jordan 1s in my rotation. So this is going to be a difficult choice to me put it in order of the sneakers I like. Next up, and last but not least, is the First in Flight. And if you haven't seen the review for the First in Flight, I haven't done a review for the Obsidian ones because I got that in 2019 before I actually did my YouTube channel. The University Blues, I didn't actually do it on feet, but that review's on actual YouTube at this moment in time, so go and check that out. But last but not least is this absolutely beautiful colorway, which basically takes two of the actual previous sneakers that we've seen, which is the University Blue and the Obsidian, and brings it onto the First in Flight. And as you can see, like the University Blue, it's got that blue suede basically coming onto that toe, onto the actual laces, and back into the back paneling. This is a women's exclusive, so the quality is there on this as well. The inner lining is basically more of a silky feel to this as well. Absolutely dope. And then you got the Obsidian on the back panels, which is basically a bit different to the Obsidian one that we've previously seen, because we've got the UNC paneling at the back, and the actual toe laces was that Obsidian colorway, which is inverse for this. The actual colorway for the UNC or the Obsidian is different to the UNC as well, as you can see. And even I think the closest color you're going to get with the actual UNC or the University Blue is that. There you go. It's pretty similar to the colorway. So I think they might have taken some of the actual inspirations for the University one and put it on this, and that's what you see with the sneaker. This sneaker is a mismatch of the Obsidian one and the University one coming to the sneaker and switching the actual color blocking, which is dope in my personal opinion, which is dope. This is a very good quality sneaker. All three of these sneakers are absolutely fire, and for some reason with the UNC colorway and the Obsidian colorway, they brought the heat and the quality, which is fire to see, because all three of these are super dope. The University one that we got earlier, a couple of years back, which is more of a leathery sneaker, and the UNC colorway with a black toe, I think that's subpar compared to these three, but it's still a nice kind of sneaker to have in your rotation if you actually want to rock a full leather sneaker. But I love the actual First in Flight, which it actually brings both of these materials, are actually the suede and the actual leather onto this material, onto the actual sneaker, and it doesn't do it like the Obsidian one, which is full leather, and the actual University one, which of the overlays you've got that University colorway, but you do get the leather underlining panels, which is dope. But I'm going to give you my top three in an order which makes sense to me. So first up, number 3, out of all of these that I'm seeing, I'm going to say, I'm just going to be quite surprising. I'm going to say number 3 is a University Blue. I feel the quality is great. It's absolutely awesome. The color blocking is fire. The OG color blocking of the actual University Blue is bit more doper than this in my personal opinion, so I can't wait for that to actually come out. And when I talk about OG, the first release of the University Blue, that actually is the one we always wanted, because a lot of people were disappointed when they saw suede paneling on this sneaker. This is number 3 just because of the quality. I think there's quality issues and glue stains all over the sneaker. There's a bit of scratch marks on the actual toe on the sneaker. The materials on this is fire. I just feel that the quality of the actual sneaker and the execution takes it down a little notch, because it just doesn't make the sneaker feel special, if you get what I mean. I'm going to put this at number 3, and this is the reason, probably the reason why I haven't laced this up. I need to lace this up still. This is a very hard wear in terms of where you're going to wear it in the summertime. You can't wear it in the actual winter time when it rains. Your suede is going to actually kind of just not be that great in my personal opinion. It's all University color with black on it, and it hasn't got that Obsidian colorway either, which slightly takes away from it, because I do like the Obsidian touch to the sneaker, which is why this is at number 3. Number 2, which will basically tell you what my number 1 is. Number 2 has to be the First in Flight, the women's exclusive First in Flight. I like the yellow touches on this sneaker. I like the leather on this sneaker. I like the suede paneling on the sneaker, and the Obsidian colorway on the sneaker is fire. The additional inner lining being some silky actual inner lining is dope in my personal opinion. A women's exclusive, hit it out the back, and I do like this color blocking. It's nice, it's absolutely fire. It's a very nice colorway. It was really easily available to get as well. I think this is still probably sitting. It's got no resale on it, which is nice, because the university blue is still going for quite a bit I've seen, but I haven't actually checked the resale. I don't really check the resale for sneakers that I actually bought already. But yeah, this is absolutely dope. This is my number 2. So that only leaves one sneaker to be number 1, which is the Obsidian 1, the first to do the Obsidian colorway and the university blue or the UNC colorway on the Jordan 1. This was a hard cop. This was absolutely hyped. This was the first sneaker in the UK that was literally hyped up to ridiculous amounts, because before this we got the actual gym reds, and which I picked up, I still got, and this came out the next week, and this was crazy. Everybody went crazy for it. They ransacked actual Foot Locker for it. The manager ran away, started giving out raffles. I had no chance to get this sneaker initially until I actually logged onto the sneakers app at 8 AM, put my entry in, and it actually cop, which is crazy, in the queue with no reception, which is crazy. I got it in hand from the sneakers app. This is dope. This is my number 1. It's always gonna be my number 1 because I like the actual Obsidian toe to this, which is fire. I do like the Obsidian toe to this. The actual UNC one, or the university one, or the UNC all level 1 that actually came out, which I've done a comparison to already. Go and check that out, guys. It's got that black toe, and for some reason it doesn't look that great, but the Obsidian toe colorway looks fire in my personal opinion, with that darker UNC color on the back, which is fire. So this has to be my number 1, guys, because this was the first one I actually really went out for and really tried to get and go to the store for. I managed to cop my girlfriend size as well, which is dope because I actually reserved it on Foot Locker. But this was a crazy release. This was a very crazy release, and I'm glad I was able to cop this, because this was a TikTok sneaker for some time, because a lot of people on TikTok were raving about this sneaker. So the Obsidian 1 goes into that actual number 1 spot just because of the history I have with this sneaker and the craziness that happened on that day of the sneaker, and the fact that I absolutely managed to cop it on the sneakers app before the sneakers app went absolutely crazy. But that's my number 1. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you guys will be picking, because do you agree with my order? Do you put the university blue at number 2 rather than the first in flight? Let me know your thoughts, but that's my personal opinion. I think I would wear the first in flight variation more because it's different. It just gives a different effect and color blocking to the silhouette, which I like. But yes, guys, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinions. I might be wrong, because you guys might like something different in terms of the variation. You might like the first in flight better than the Obsidian ones, or you might like the university ones better than the Obsidian ones. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your comments. It'll be good to discuss. But that's my order, guys. Let me know your thoughts. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always coming back, guys, and thank you for always showing me love and support. I'm trying to bring more to the channel. Watch out, watch this space, because there's a lot more coming from me. Hopefully in the next couple of months you'll see that, because there'll be a lot more content coming up from me. But thank you for tuning in, thank you for always coming back, and thank you for always showing love and support from me, TJ at Love Kit Customs. Like I say at the end of the reviews and the end of the videos, hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year, and I hope you guys cop the sneakers you like, because you deserve to get the sneakers you want. From me, TJ at Love Kit Customs. Peace out for now, guys, and peace.